What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank, and we are going to do our weekly update for the account. Very exciting. This is the last update before the battle hour that happens this upcoming weekend, which is going to have a lot of really cool info for the anniversary that's going to happen on JP, which is very exciting for me as well, though it's not coming to Global until 6 months from now. But like, saving for it is gonna be an amazing thing that I will most likely decide upon and not summon anything outside of most likely Saiyan Day, right? What else? There's some other stuff too that we could talk about, but we'll get to that after we do our little update. So let's start how we start all of these. We're gonna start with the profile. We are ranked 673 from 672, so only one level was achieved. Our power level is at 758,592 from 755,952. Our link level 10s are at 479 from 478. So not the craziest amount of progress has been made in this previous week when it comes to like anything. So, I mean, it's still something. A little bit of progress is still really good progress. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Our stone count is at 958 from 851. So a little over 100 stones I was able to get during this week, and this is ranging from getting first place through the Omega Shenron thing that I did not participate in with this account, you know, to chain battle, to submissions, to just me completing a bunch of stuff, logging in every day. I finally did the Super Strike Piccolo. I got him done, right? So a lot of that, it contributed around 100 stones. I could still probably get more. And here's the thing, I still haven't done the newest boss rush that's been added to Dokkan, Global Dokkan, and some other stuff too, man. I'm missing a bunch of missions that I haven't done. So this stone count can easily be a lot more. I can confidently say that, right? So all right, so let's move into the characters I have worked on this previous week in one way or another. These are all the characters I worked on. So obviously the GT Trio EZA came out. I got all of them done. I have all of them. However, I do not have them all SA15. So these two, Frieza and Cell, they both can be SA'd 10 for free, because there is a variant of them that exists in the story event. So I have to go back and actually farm that event to get these guys done. And then after that, whether I use Kai's or not, or if I decide to get the UR versions of those specific cards as well, maybe I can get these guys a little bit higher, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Goku over here, though, I've already had him for a while, I think at 10. And then I just decided, you know what, let me just get this guy all the way to 15 and just use some dozing guys and got him done. So, and he's one copy away from being 100%. So, you know, you'll see him back when I get him rainbowed. I think one of these guys, no, he's rainbowable, because I'm not gonna throw Kaizen. He's one copy away from being able to be rainbowed. So very close to getting these cards done, right? And obviously Super Strike Piccolo is over here. I threw a sticker on him, and he's fine. I don't think he's great, if I'm being totally honest. He's a big support, I will say that. He has that 50% support, but you have to get 7 key spheres is what I'm looking at it, in order to get, you know, 3 key and 50% for all allies. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, him being a 50% support is really good with 3 key, but you have to get 7 orbs, which is kind of, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. So that's pretty much it. When it comes to the update of the account, obviously, the next big thing I'm gonna talk about is chain battle. So chain battle has concluded for this time with the Super Vegeta. I believe we have what, 2 more chain battles? No, we're not gonna get a special chain battle for Saiyan Day, because JP is not gonna get anything, because they're done with chain battle. Hirudegan for them was the last one, but I think outside of Hirudegan, I think we have 1 or 2 more left, and then it's Hirudegan. Or is it just Hirudegan? I'm trying to think, because I think I'm trying to think if the Gohan and Piccolo had one, or had a chain battle, or the 17 and 18 had a chain battle. I don't remember actually with the celebration when it came out in JP. But if there is a chain battle, say for those two characters, or at least one between the two of them, like we still have at least two more chain battles, because Rurogun's the last one unless they do something, but I don't think they will. At most 3. So very exciting. And when we get to Rurogun, or when it's classified as the very last chain battle, I will do the secret treasure thing, and I will just use everything that I have for the secret treasure, right? So I got 46,569 of these to go through, and I got 45 of these to go through. So gonna be very exciting to do a big summoning video for the end of chain battle, right? I was gonna keep saving these until probably anniversary, but because they announced the chain battle's ending, I decided, you know what, let me do a big summoning once we get the last chain battle, and then I'll throw these out there, right? So I'll keep in tabs to make sure I don't accidentally skip over it, and for whatever reason Hirudegan is not the last chain battle enemy, at least for us, and it's somebody else because it skips or whatever. Though I don't think so. I think Hirudegan will be the last one for us as well. So there's a lot of that, right? The only other thing to do on global, honestly, I mean, it's to wait for the next celebration. You know, Omega came and went, if I'm being totally honest. There isn't anything too much crazy going on this week. The big 2 things that are happening in Dokkan news for sure is the detail reveals for Gogeta and Broly. On JP, the battle hour. Those are the 2 big things that are going on that I know of during this week. Anything more than that, I don't think. Maybe we'll get something for the next celebration here, but I feel like because all this is running until next week, we really won't see anything probably data downloadable until probably like Thursday, right? Thursday going into Friday, or maybe Wednesday. On Wednesday reset would be the earliest, right, that we would get anything. But I anticipate it's probably going to be Piccolo and Gohan. No, it would have to be 17 and 18. Nah, it would have to be 17 and 18. So whether it's 17 and 18 or, you know, Piccolo and Gohan, it is what it is. Gonna be very exciting to see who it is, because both of those bring a bunch of free stones, and obviously saving up for the what's it called, for Saiyan Day that's going to happen, which is going to be very, very exciting. But JP is going to have a big, awesome celebration, man. I'm thinking this is just me talking out loud because we're towards the end. I don't have any summons for you guys, unfortunately. Well, I guess I could talk about it. I could talk about not this. Well, I will talk about this. But the super summons, the super weekend summons, is not here anymore. Because I do these updates on Monday, and only last week on Tuesday, I can't show you the super summons, so I do them off screen. But if anything like new or cards that are rainbowed through those summons pop up, I do show that, right? I didn't get anything, right? If I do get an LR or a copy of a card that makes a rainbow, or just an LR that I already have or don't have, I will show you, but I don't get that, so I'm not going to show you, right? It's a waste of time. This would be the last full week that these banners are going to be up, so if you're going to summon for this, I would say at least the super one is super worth it, no pun intended, because there's some really good cards in here that you can get, and for super cheap in comparison to when they would return and potentially get, the rates and everything is really good. Same thing for the extreme side, though the extreme side is a little bit lacking. This for sure is definitely something, and it's 400 stones to do one full rotation on each one together, but it's 600 a piece to do all 3 rounds, right? So it'll be 1200 stones to do everything. I don't want to chance this because I told you guys that I'm going to wait until Saiyan Day, and after that it's anniversary. Like, I'm not going to summon anymore unless something crazy insane happens. Then maybe I'll summon and throw some stones out there. But after Saiyan Day, it's until the anniversary. Because dude, when I saw Broly and Gogeta, I lost my mind, bro. I was like, yo, they're doing freaking super. And if part 2 is anticipated Beast Gohan or Cell Max or Dual Gammas or UI Goku and Jiren or whoever the fuck it is, because it is super themed. I think it's going to be insane. It's going to be super valuable to save your stones for anniversary, especially for global, right? So a lot of loose stuff there. And then the other big thing too to save for, I mean, that could be like a niche thing, because I don't think they were going to add these characters into the general pool, is the 50% units that easy aid into 60% type units. Almost, if not all of them, are really, 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 really strong. And they're like just random characters with like not crazy competitive names that help all the teams they're a part of, right? Like Tien, Kaba, Kabe, Hit, you know what I mean? Second Form Cell, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of that which help like teams. There's not a great Hit in the game. There's Tech Hit, but he's outdated, right? There's no insanely powerful single hit unit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, maybe in the future we'll get something with Hit. I hope we do, because Hit's there's no crazy representation of Hit. He exists in the game, but he needs more, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody does, right? But that's pretty much it. I mean, I think at this point we're just waiting for more info for the next celebration. I think we can safely assume it's Android 17 and 18. I can safely assume it's them, but it could also be Gohan and Piccolo, or it could be both. Like part 1 is the dual androids, and part 2 is Gohan and Piccolo to do a bit of little catch up. That would be pretty cool. Though I think that both those celebrations have a little bit of something after the fact, but no, it's gonna be 17 and 18 because they have Ribrianne. That's right. Okay, so never mind. Maybe not like that. Or they could probably skip Ribrianne. Nah, they wouldn't do that. They have to pair them up. They have to. Unless they do something crazy and they pair up the two the Dokkan Fest together while anniversary is going on, so we just get a whole bunch of stuff too and we're not left out, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not as crazy as incomparable to JP, but we get something, you know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of some stuff too, of some runs that's going on with the Omega Shenron stuff. I have not been able to do either mission yet, dude. I am getting my ass kicked, man. Like, Shenron ain't no joke. Them two teams are hard to do, and I'm struggling. Maybe somebody else out there is just getting them first try, and it's super easy. For me, oh my god, dude, I'm either bad luck or just a bad day, or I just make stupid plays. It's probably one of the three, but I'm getting super unlucky with those two category runs. That's why I haven't posted them, or else I'll post them right away, man. Oh man, but I'll get them done. I'll hopefully get them done within this week, because I want to get those out, because I want to get that mission. I want to get those missions done. Okay, but I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.